well, it's 20 to 4 in the afternoon.
Okay, and
I've been trekking so far today for 5 hours already, and I've probably stopped for about 15, 20 minutes for a little lunch break.
What are you looking at now?
Well, I'm standing right next to the Great Wall, and I'm looking out the most fantastic view. It's just all the mountains. I mean, obviously the wall just goes on as far as the eye can see, and I'm standing right next to one of the watchtowers. I've literally just scaled the side of the wall. I've had to hold on, put my walking poles away and hold on with my hands. And the drop, I mean, if I'd have just taken one wrong move, I would have probably dropped and you'd never have seen me again. So it's pretty hairy and pretty dangerous. And today, I would say so far has been the most challenging of all.
Is it spectacular?
It's amazing. It's an incredible view. It really is breathtaking. I've always wanted to come here and to actually be here. And like as I'm talking to you now, I'm standing right next to the wall, and it is incredible.
Quite surreal, really. Because it's funny, because the phone lines nowadays are so perfect. It's weird to think you are there and we are here now. And I know you're raising money for...
It's so nice, though. Do you know how nice it is to hear your voice after walking for 5 hours? I feel like I'm having a big magic hug from the Magic family. It's so nice.
How nice is that bath going to be tonight? Nice hot bath tonight.
Well, we don't get baths. We don't have luxuries like that. It's really not. I mean, we're here with a company called Charity Challenge. They really set everything up, and so it's brilliant. You're really looked after. But you don't have such luxuries as a bath. We're lucky tonight we'll get even hot water and electricity. So, you know, the whole point of doing this is it is a challenge. Obviously, we're in a big group and everybody's here doing it for very personal reasons and to raise money for their particular charity.
Sure.
And it wouldn't be a challenge if we went back to a luxurious hotel and we had a nice long soak in a bath. So that'll have to wait until I get home.
And that'll be nice when you get back home. Now, I know you're doing it for Royal Marsden. You did say it was like your best friend when you were growing up. Her dad had died before he ever managed to do the Wall of China, but it's something he really wanted to do, wasn't it?
It's one of the places that he wanted to go with my best friend's mum, Christine, and they talked about it for years, and they wanted to do it in their retirement in their 60s, and unfortunately, Michael lost his life last year, and the Royal Marsden was so fantastic at looking after him. And the night that he passed away, I sat with Christine in her garden, and she said, you know, the one thing I'm really devastated about is that we'll never get to do all these amazing things we have planned. And I said to her, look, a year from now, we'll do it. We'll scale the Great Wall. We'll do it for charity. We'll do it to raise money for the Royal Marsden Hospital as a thank you to them for being so great to her family. And for me, my personal reasons are a thank you to her family, who've always kind of looked after me as a kind of second family, really. So, yeah, it's really nice. We're all girls. There's only 6 of us in our group. And, you know, as you can imagine, we're getting through lots of dry shampoo, gossiping the whole way. So it's a really nice thing to do. And we want to just personally say thank you to people who have donated to the Royal Marsden so far. But obviously it would be great if people could donate just a little bit more. And I think we've got all the details on the Magic website.
We have. We've got it on magic.co.uk. And then if people click on Kimberly Walsh's face, right, because she's looking after your show on Saturday while you're still away doing your trek.
She is, and thank you to Kimberly for doing that, keeping my feet warm. And of course, Kimberly knows how it feels to do something like this, because we climbed Kilimanjaro together back in 2009, so she knows exactly what I'm going through, and the pain, the tears, the laughter, all of it. So, yeah, she totally will understand.
Right.
And I'll get to speak to her as well on the show on Saturday.
Well, I hope it all goes really well, and you keep on walking today, and lovely to speak to you. Be safe up there. Enjoy the view.
Thank you. I will. Thank you. And I'd love to be able to share it with you. So I'll just take lots of photos and I'll put them up on the Magic website when I get back.
That'd be lovely to know exactly what you'd been looking at while we were talking this morning.
Yes, I know. Okay, all right, darling. Well, listen, big love to all the Magic listeners and to everyone in the breakfast team, and have a fantastic day.
Thank you very much indeed, Denise Van Outen. Best of luck. Raise lots of money for Royal Marsden.
Love is only true and fair.